What's up, everybody? We were looking at this 2018 Honda HR-V, and this is just a nice, sleek, affordable A to B vehicle that I wanted to get out for you guys. Nothing spectacular about it, but this would be a great choice, especially for a first-time car buyer, somebody trying to get into just a cheap, easy, affordable vehicle that we could get maybe $250 a month payments. You do have some just fairly good tires. You think it's going to get ran through service, so don't worry about those tires. You can put it on me. We're going to get those tires replaced. I could guarantee you it. It is an all-wheel drive, good for all terrain, you guys. And this thing has what we call the magic seats. But before we get into the magic seats, let me show you this. So Honda's big on safety and reliability. It's one of those brands sort of like Toyota as well. You know, it just has a lot of safety features willing to keep you safe. This thing gets 33 at the gallon, and it has an eco mode to kind of help you with that. Now, as I walk you into it, I'm about to get into those magic seats, okay? But the first thing I want to show you is this eco mode that I was just talking to you about. That's going to be your tire pressure sensor warning, just to let you know where you are with your tires. It does have standard features like cruise control. It does have Apple CarPlay. You can pick up and decline phone calls. You can use your volume button with just one click of a button on your steering wheel. Navigate through your dash, navigate through song choices. All of that is applicable, okay? This volume does work. I'll show you. I just don't usually play it because YouTube is gonna flag me, and you guys don't want me getting flagged. You can't see this video, and I can't make the car shopping buying experience easier for you guys. Now, very unique feature about this one, okay? The passenger can actually turn their air all the way off, and you have these 3 vents right here. So there you go. It's on, it's on, it's on. You can shoot that thing to the back. You can kind of do whatever you want with that, and you can turn yours off. Only one you can't turn off is this little obsolete guy right there, and this is going to be your dynamics of where do you want the air to blow and your recirculation. Very, very, very simple, minimalistic vehicle. Not a lot to a learning curve, and it has brake hold. All brake hold is, this is good for things like Fayetteville where there's a lot of rolling hills. You're constantly going up, and as you park, as you go on your brakes, as you're on that hill, you kind of like start to roll back. Your brake hold is going to hold your vehicle in place. That's all it does. Now let's get into these magic seats. This is what the HR-V is very, very famous for. As you guys can see, there's no door handle right here. It's actually up here. You pull it and take a look. That was a 6-1 seating position, and I still have about this much wiggle room. Almost 2 hands full of wiggle room right there. Very, very unique, right? But also take a look at this, and this is just a SUV. These things lay down to come down flat. If you had a dog, if you had supplies or tools or even inventory that you had to fit in here, I could bet your money's worth that you could actually fit it in here, and they'll be pretty comfortable. These are WeatherTech floor mats, you guys. The cool thing about them is you can just take them out, which I did literally yesterday with my girlfriend's car, and you can just quite literally just spray them off and they come out clean. It's not a lot of work to it, you guys. That thing comes up as so, and take a look. That's just going to be your spare tire. So this has all the tools that you could possibly need it for it to do. Easy, very, very easy to pull back up the magic seats. They lock into that button right there. Move this out the way, and it connects. Same thing with this one. I guarantee you it doesn't take a lot of effort at all, and you can't just pull it down. You have to pull this button. So let's take this thing for a spin, you guys. See how it gets up and down the road. I have a Honda myself, so I definitely do pull more towards Hondas, but let's go ahead and take this thing for a spin. And yes, it's gonna be biased, but also take a look at there. I bet you guys didn't even see that. That's gonna be your USB control right there. That's gonna be your aux cord, and that's gonna be your power outlet, your 12 volt. One thing I will tell you is it does a good job of hiding all the cords in the vehicle. It has the tilt wheel right here. Let me just go ahead and find it real quick. Here we go. So I can actually move this steering wheel up so that it's comfortable for me, and I can lock it in place right here. There we go. So now that's more so my fit. Only 119,000 miles. You're gonna get this at like 11 to 12,000, depending if you have your taxes included or not. Let's put my seatbelt on and take this thing for a spin. All right, you guys. You know the best way to absolutely drive a vehicle is to absolutely gun it. We're going to do just that. Let's get it. It's not shabby. It's not shabby. Dang. Those are some smooth transmissions, you guys. I think this thing has, I'm not even going to quote it, but it has 8 to 9 speeds, I think. So this thing definitely does shift through the gears very, very smoothly. I couldn't even feel it when I was accelerating, you guys. I like how I can know that it's green because it has that green outlining right there. That's how that I know that I'm saving gas. It lines up whenever you're putting your stuff on the brake or anything. And I got that green leaf right there letting me know that my eco mode is on. Turn it off and it goes off. Just like that. Nice core radio, Bluetooth. And I'm going to try to show you guys that green lining a little bit. Take a look right here. 3, 2, 1. You see that? Lines up green, lets you know that you're saving gas. So with that being said, this thing does get pretty good gas mileage for a Honda, you guys. My Honda gets about 38. I think this thing gets 33. For an SUV, that's really good. AC works like a charm. Feels like Jack Frost himself is literally blowing on me. It's crazy. And just tell me this, okay? Because I want to get my interactions up on YouTube. What is causing you guys to click on these videos? What's interested you in a Honda HR-V? Is it something that you've seen? Somebody told you that maybe this is a good vehicle? Your friends have? You've experienced it before? Have you drove this before? You are a previous owner of one? What caused you to click this video? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments down below. I will let you guys know. I will be taking this thing through some off-roading. So I'm gonna bring this thing over some rocks, some gravel, some unperfect terrain, so you guys get an idea of what that may sound like when you're in an HR-V. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna get straight to that, okay? But in the meantime, you guys, I'm trying to, the reason I make these videos, you guys, I promise you, is to make the car shopping experience easier. That's the only reason I make them, you guys. So the YouTube won't push my vehicles out for me to reach more people if you guys don't interact. That's why I ask for you to comment. I ask for you to like. I ask for you to subscribe, because I get nothing out of these videos if, you know, if you guys don't show love, if you guys don't support. So if you guys could, you guys appreciate my commentary, you guys appreciate my grind. I'm posting 3 videos a day, no matter what. So I can send this to people when they're looking at these vehicles. It's supposed to make it easier. So if you guys can help me out, I appreciate that a ton. Let's go over here and go over some unperfect road. I'll shut up for you guys. Let's get it. Rock shards everywhere, you guys. Turn that back on. Good deal. I'll tell you, it wasn't too rough. Didn't feel like I was on a shaky roller coaster. It sort of just felt like, it felt pretty smooth. Already just 6 out of smoothness. As far as like quietness, dude, that thing was pretty quiet. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty quiet. If I would have had my music on, it could probably go unnoticed. If I'm just being honest, you guys. It has 119,000 miles, roughly like an $11,000 vehicle. Dude, this thing is an absolute steal. And I will let you guys know, go ahead and do you a favor, because if your vehicle breaks down the next 6 months and you guys decide to get this one, you guys are going to be calling me. I'm the first person you guys are going to call. So please protect this thing for about $40 per month. You can protect this thing, and if something is to go wrong, it's not coming out of your pocket, you guys. These vehicles have so many moving parts. I don't blame them when they break down, but I do blame the person for, I support the person for choosing the route that they chose. They did what they felt was best for their family. But in the meantime, if it makes sense, protect it. Put this thing under warranty so it's not coming out of your pocket if something was to break down. It's like $40 a month, unless you just have money like that in your account, waiting, saved up for maintenance and issues in that thing of sort, okay? But in the meantime, I'm going to ask for you guys to like, comment, or subscribe. I dropped my number down there below because you guys have questions, and I'm here to help. I'm here to help you guys. So go ahead and text me. Let me know what questions you have, how I can be of service to you, how I can best interest you guys. In the meantime, I'm going to take this thing back down to the dealership, you guys, see if we can find any paint scratches, any dents, any dings, any sort of riffraff that may make you want to steer clear. I'm not here to really just sell you guys. I'm really here to just give you guys an experience since you guys aren't here yourself. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to test out the cruise control real quick. So cruise control is on, as we can see in that little button right there. Let's go ahead and let's set it to see if it works. Boom. So my feet aren't on it. Only part is I can't see what the cruise control is, what the set is. I just know that it's going up, so it's kind of up for me to figure out. Makes me want to appreciate them more when it does tell me what to do. Click cancel right there and it kind of turns off. Click right there and it kind of turns off. So that's pretty cool. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Taking this thing back to the dealership. Let's get it, you guys. All right, you guys, let's take one last final look. I will go ahead and show you guys this right here. This is kind of flabby. Looks like something did happen to that. Everything else is just rain spots, dirt. It's not the cleanest vehicle. This thing has to take through service, get some fresh tires on there. The wheels look good, you guys. Brake lights, they all work, you guys. Paint looks good. This thing really just need to get cleaned up. That's all it's really missing. It looks like there was some scratches or something of that sort right there. I hope you guys don't mind me telling you guys the real. I just want to be known for being transparent. I want to be known for being honest, you guys. So with that being said, you guys, if you guys want to see what my customers have had to say about me, click that video on the right or click that video on the left. If you guys want to support me, you guys want to keep me going and motivate me to keep on making these videos every single day and get something out of it, click that button right there in the middle, you guys. That means you are subscribing to me, you guys. But either way, I love you guys for making it all the way to this point in the video. That's unasked, and you guys are the best. Rock out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next one.